bit more Bubble Bobble. You can see I've already had a go today on a score of 500,000, so when I don't manage that again, you'll know, hey, at least he has performance anxiety. So first time I played Bubble Bobble was probably in an arcade and holiday back in the day. Second time, I think was probably a demo on the Spectrum. I mean, it was a great Spectrum conversion. I mean, I suffered the problem of being monochrome and whatnot. After that, Atari ST. And I think the version that I probably played the most was the ST version. Then I got it on the Sega Saturn in a 2-game compilation with its, I missed them all, Rainbow Island, which was fun but not as much fun. So if you pop them all at the same time, you get better fruit bonus, which is why you will see me waiting for them all to congregate and then go, oh! See, 8,000 and a load of ice creams at 700 a pop. I'm going to fail to get to the melon. Yeah, melon's the 4,000 one. Should have got there before the even looked at the others. Right, let's get the E. Oh, and a greenie and a D. Oh, and an X. Should have got the X. If you collect all the letters down the side, they make the word extend. You do that, you get an extra life. Woohoo! Extra lives are quite hard to come by. So I'm playing the arcade version of this on FBA, one of the arcade emulators, on a Raspberry Pi 4. I could play it on several different things. I've got my Atari ST up in the loft. I have a Japanese Sega Saturn behind me. Why Japanese, I hear you ask? I'm glad I heard you ask that, because funnily enough I have an answer for that. Back in the bad old days when we had regional releases of consoles and not a universal sort of setup that would work all over the shop, we used to have terrible PAL conversions. Something like Sonic the Hedgehog was designed and played natively at a refresh rate of 60 Hz. When it got released in Europe, our TV system only dealt with 50. Any sensible person would have and should have done a little bit of tweaking to the timings and the coding to make it play full speed over here, but no. We actually had a game that played slower. Appreciably slower, and even the music was slower. It was sucky, but at the time we didn't know any better because most of us hadn't played stuff at full speed. So it made quite an interesting change when emulation came along and we were suddenly able to play all this stuff at full rate. Things like Sonic were a lot faster. Doesn't really matter with something like Bubble Bobble though. Some of the ROMs have a much harder mode on it where all the monsters are taken from much later in the game and they're an absolute pig to kill. They go really fast, they'll fire fireballs and everything at you. And it's quite good fun to have a go at that occasionally because it really gets you up to speed on the normal. Oh, veered into it. Oh dear, not a good start. 1 life down and I'm only on screen 10. Yeah, these seem to be coming out their bubbles quite quickly. 1 more to go. Well, he's a bit cross, isn't he? Okay. 2 lives down. You'd be forgiven for thinking I've never played this before, wouldn't you? Oh, at least. Am I actually going to have any lives left at this rate? Pitiful. Have I got him? But no, actually, I've let him escape. Frankly, I deserve to die. That was fleeky. In most situations, that would have been live. Game over, basically. Which is very much the way a lot of these old arcade machines worked. It's not really about the war of attrition that you have now to complete a game because they're long. People think they're getting value with length. Oh, that's fortunate. Games are hard. Or 10p's just lot into the machine. The better, really, as far as they were concerned when arcades were a thing. And when that came over to home conversions, it was a similar principle in as much as you didn't particularly have a great deal of storage space. So I'm going to get there. Yes. Right, I'm just going to have to wait for him to escape, or for one of these water balloons to get to me. Balloons, don't know why I said balloon. Bubble. If I can shoot him, yeah, I shot him just as he popped out. Diamond, 9,000. Thank you very much. Have to say though, the music for Bubble Bobble is the catchiest music of all time, isn't it? Do, 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 do. Right, this one's about to escape. Gotcha! And I've got some diamonds, and I've got no idea what they are, but I've got those as well. Go me. You can see down the side I've got EX, ED, I need an N. Oh dear. Oh, balloon. Not balloon. What did I say balloon? Umbrella. That skips me ahead a few levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get some letters now and then I'll be able to... No. Not paying attention to what I was doing. Pitiful score. But at least you can see that my name is 3 letters. It's easy to fit on a score table. It's either that or do ale, and that just sounds like I'm an alcoholic, which might be true.